we're going to do a first look at this today. TFM, The First Men, it's called. This is currently in early access. Came out early access 2nd of November this year, 2022. Developed and published by Gathering Tree. Just want to say thank you to Chris at Future Friends Games for the game key, much appreciated. As usual, it doesn't affect any opinions I express during this video since they are my own. Right, let us load this up and give this a go. This is a strategy simulation, so a colony sim, base building, with very nice looking graphics. Hopefully that's loading up. Okay, there we go. Okay, Kaiser, don't work too hard. I hope your day goes okay. Thank you for being here. We shall maybe catch you later on. There wasn't any options for the graphics in here. I had a quick look last night. There's VSync. But that was about it at the moment. I presume that'll probably change later on. Okay, let's try campaign. We shall do the tutorial since we haven't played it before. Teretha, an escapee from a pirate ship, finds herself washed ashore on a mysterious island. She has to find Hagen, establish a settlement, and decide whether to stay on the island to cleanse it from all threats or to leave by building a boat. This fast-paced tutorial will teach you about every aspect of the game. Good. Learn the basics, locate and rescue Hagen, build a boat. Okay. Like the crab. Okay, welcome to the tutorial. This young lady's name is Teretha. She's not aware yet, but recently she washed ashore to this island. She and her companion Hagen escaped from a pirate ship and the ocean was kind enough to deliver her here with a vicious storm last night. If Hagen experienced the same fate as her, maybe they can make this place their home. There's only one way to find out though. Let's go on an adventure. We need to click on her first. You can also left click on the ground, hold down the mouse and then drag. Okay. Okay, we can scroll with the arrow keys or WASD. It's also possible to scroll by dragging your cursor to the edge of the screen or holding down the middle button. That's better. There we go. Now you must learn how to give orders to your characters. Try ordering Teretha to head towards the northern path and get out of the cove. To do this, right click on your destination while she's selected and lead her until she reaches the next opening. Right, up we go. We're heading up here. Oh, excellent. Let's continue following the path to cross the forest patch on our search for Hagen. Notice how the black area around Teretha shrinks as she moves through. The pitch black area around her represents terrain that has not been discovered yet, while the dim area she has left behind is the explored area. Oh, it is dimmed out, okay. I think we can zoom out as well, yeah. Let's head up this way. I might turn up the sound a bit. Hopefully it doesn't go too loud at points. Right. We'll keep going. you can see, I'll move my camera just now so you can see under all the stats for Teretha. You can see her traits and things. We need to keep going up. I unselected her. What's this? It's a hut. Looks like a recently abandoned campsite. There's a rusty butcher's dagger on the ground. It should help Teretha cut the thorns that block her path. Let's try picking it up by right-clicking on it while Teretha is selected and observe how it's placed on one of her inventory slots. There it goes there. Okay, so we can see the rusty dagger there. There's somebody looking at you. Great job. Notice how it's placed in the inventory of Teretha. Now let's make her hold it to protect herself against any threat in this unknown isle. We can hold up to 6 items in our inventory. Right-clicking on an item while it's in the inventory presents a menu that offers 4 actions. Where are you going? Did somebody entice you away? I've lost Baron. Stocks then drop bind, okay. Stocks the item to the character's stockpile while they're inside the home region. Home regions are grassland meadows with a construction called the Gathering Tree. Teretha doesn't have one yet. Sends the item to one of your owner's party members. We don't have any of them. Drops it to the ground. And bind equips the item with a twist. Once you bind an item to a character's slots on the left side of the character screen. Okay, here. It can't be unequipped and can only be replaced by another item. Okay. Let's bind the rusty butcher's dagger to Teretha. By left clicking. We do that and then we say bind. Okay. Nicely done. Notice how the dagger fit into the weapon slot, and a new skill is connected to it. Okay, so we've got cut and we've got butcher. Before binding an item to the weapon slot, a character uses skills that are granted by the race trait. Humans, for example, have the punch skill. Now let's right click on the thorns to cut them and continue down the path on our adventure to find Hagen. Let's save the game. Right, we need to cut these thorns, so right click. There she goes, she's cutting her way through. This is the artwork of the card. It reminds me of Mr. Ben, which was on a kids' TV series long ago. Perfect, let's go on ahead and be ready for ambushes. We not go that way. Can't go that way, no, we're going down here, okay. We're at the other side of the pond. Which way? Can we go up there? Oh, we've got a knoll. Look, there's an enemy knoll ahead, gnawing on a piece of bone. We know that he's an enemy because of the red circle beneath her. So what are we going to do? On the upper right corner of the screen are your speed options up there. Although not available in the tutorial, whenever you're in other maps you can put the game on one of 3 speed options. Okay. For the purpose of the tutorial, the game is in pause mode just now, but normally this wouldn't happen. As soon as you're ready to face the enemy, unpause the game. Okay, we're going into attack. She's entered combat and found herself a target to stab without needing your assistance, as did the enemy. Each weapon has an auto attack skill. The character only chooses these while engaging an enemy. combat bar above her head. Okay, I must paint. There. I got a slight sore head as well today. Why is it putting protection on? What do you say next? Maroon bar is the endurance. It shows how far Teretha is to being unconscious. Is that this? It's also on the card a detail panel next to the inventory. That's her health, endurance. Yellow bar is her action timer, meaning that when it's depleted she will start to cast her currently selected skill if the target is within range. Holding the Alt key will shows all combat participants' combat bars. Okay. White bar appears after the action is ready and represents the chosen skill's casting time. We can left click on a non-attack auto skill next to item slots and left click on a target to give that order to her. She will execute the order. Okay. Or right click cancels. Well played. Looks like there's a boulder blocking our way. And likely blocked the poor gnoll that attacked us too. There should surely be a way to get rid of this boulder and continue our search. Let's carefully check the northern side path to see if we can find anything useful. Can I put these on? Can I put them on my feet? Oh, it's a trinket, so that'll go there. I'm gonna bind them. There we go. So we need to go up this way, do we? Over the bridge. It's a meat bug. Am I going to attack that? No? What are we going to do with that? What is that? It's a meat bug. Roaming. Can't do anything with it. Can I butcher that? No? You... Oh, we have to be in combat. Okay. I guess we can't do anything with that yet. How cozy of a den. Looks like these gnolls started a mining operation here, but they didn't go anywhere and they abandoned the place. Luckily they left behind a broken pickaxe. It should definitely prove useful while trying to get rid of the boulder. Let's pick up that. It's a bit rusty, but it should do the trick. Before we go back to the boulder though, let's learn about camping. Teretha's a bit beaten from the previous combat, and this place is exactly what we need for a short camp to rest her. She won't be able to use the pickaxe unless all her fatal traits are healed. There's an end camp button below Teretha's portrait. Left clicking it while not in the home region puts all party members above it into the camping state. Let's try it out. Okay. There we go. She's off to sleep very quick, isn't she? Awesome. That's a great opportunity to learn about Carter details while she's resting. Carters replenish energies with an interval while camping and get rid of a fatal trait in exchange of a fixed amount of prosperity points. Here in the upper left side is the character's name. It's not as possible in this tutorial, but usually maps allow you to change the name by left clicking on it. Okay. Beneath that is the character's age. She's 29. Bottom of the character is the current activity. You can focus the camera on a selected character by left clicking on their portrait next to the name. Okay. When they pass certain thresholds by performing activities or casting skills, they level up their associated stat, increasing the base value by 1. On top of that, the character's traits also add up to this calculation to get the final stat value, but we'll get to traits in a bit. we've got energy bars, the maximum's 100. Minimum is 0. When it starts, energy depletes to 0 by any means. That character receives a fatal trait associated with that stat, reducing it by 1. Is that what the skull is? So that's body. It's not coming up with a tooltip. There's self, soul, heart, mind, body. Fatal traits start indefinitely as red skull icons in the bar, and when a character's primary stat reduces to 0, it simply dies. So we've got 1 in there at the moment. To the right of the primary stats, okay, we've got secondary stats. There's no limit to how high or low a secondary stat may go. Feel free to hover wherever in it. So like we've got stride, that probably increased because we put our boots on. Wit, haste, Moira modifies trigger chance of all traits, and rigor. Above the stats are path and craft panels. Performing activities trigger trait events or casting skills grant. So just reply to this message quick. Performing activities trigger trait effects or casting skills grant the character path points. When a character exceeds 100, they get to spend that 100 and you get to choose a reward. Okay. That's the primary way to progress. A character will be used extensively when they're in a settlement. Performing activities to gain new passions, perks and feats. Now we've got it's a crafts panel. Simply gives the character chosen assignments to craft new items, as long as they can pay for it. These will be queued in the assignment panels we've seen before. And finally we have traits. They can modify stats, look at the character, unlock new path or craft choices, make the character perform new and unexpected activities. Very good morning. How are you today? You're doing fine. Okay. Nothing's known until the first cup of tea. A bit like me and my coffee.
Suddenly everybody's ecstatic.
We're having a first look at the first men.
Clearly they all just developed
They are powerful toolbox that shape a character to what it is, and have many categories. So we've got, like we're a human, we're female, we're an adult at the moment. Finding Hagen is our quest. We're perceptive, and we are earthborn. We're enthusiastic, and we are ruthless. You now completely know how a character panel operates. Since Teretha is fully recovered and removed of all her fatal traits, all the skulls are away. We can continue to get that boulder out of the way and continue our journey. Let's draft Teretha back by left clicking the button on the party panel. Okay, I'm right clicking. So that's the party panel, isn't it? Why can't we pick her up? Draft. Sorry. Let's draft. I needed to click on the draft button. Okay, let's head back to the boulder. I presume that's the boulder they're on about. Quite like the art style. It's quite simplistic, but there's quite a lot of detail in it as well. So right, so how do we do this? Do we just right click on it? Is she gonna automatically... Why she's using her knife though? Do we not need to bind this? She's not going to cut through that with that. Oh, she did. Is she? Oh, she used the pickaxe up. It's away. Ooh. Another obstacle cleared. Let's follow the path ahead in our search for Hagen. Characters with yellow selection circles are considered neutral. Your character will not engage them automatically. But we can do control and right click to attack them. So if we wanted to attack the rabbit, we could do that. Come back, Mr. Rabbit. Right, let's forget about that. The rabbit's running away too quick. We've got a turtle and a crow. We've got a deer. Can I go after the deer? Ow. Oh, why's the crow coming over? Can I not do anything with the deer? No. It's just going to fade out. Yeah, it's probably eating the deer. I did all that work and the crow came over and ate it. There's a stag. Oh, what's going on here? I'm now not in control. Oh, we found somebody. This is Hagen. Hagen, I finally found you. Oh no, please get up. Where am I? Terethel, you're alive. I thought I lost you to the tides. Feels like I'm gonna what? Okay. We should get you to a resting place. I've been looking all over for you. This place is really dangerous, Hagen. We're desperately unequipped. All I've got is this rusty dagger. He's running off. Why don't we cautiously look around? This meadow seems peaceful, right? Indeed. Definitely more serene than the jungle I've been through. Oh, and keep an eye out for hyena-like humanoid creatures. I had to fight one on the way here. Anyway, let's move. Mushrooms. So, look, there's a magical tree there. Looks like it was here for a long time. Magnificent. Looking around, I think this is where we should settle. I feel tranquil here. Can't argue with that. What should we call it? Tree of Light. How about Gathering Tree? I love it. Well, enough to chat. Let's get to work. We need to collect food and collect materials. Then we should decide whether to eradicate those creatures so that we can peacefully settle here, or to build a boat and leave the island for good. Absolutely. May it be easy for us, Teresa. Thank you for saving my life. Okay, so we've got quests and Hagen has joined. Looks like our friends are handling themselves pretty well, but not for long. If we're not involved... But not for long if we're not involved. Let's make sure they utilize their resources and abilities to survive, progress, populate and explore. In TFM, characters are not directly controlled when they're disbanded in their home region. Instead, they choose from a pool of activities based on the assets of the settlement, and most importantly, themselves. Passions are the main way to pick a path for a character's lifelong professional journey. As they get to focus on a specific field, unlock new craftables on that field and improve themselves with new perks and path choices. Let's select... You've got you selected. And click the paths button. Splendid. The character spent 100 path points as soon as the panel is opened. It wants you to pick a trait that will improve it, and therefore the settlement's efficiency. You can close this panel and get back to it whenever you want. You can't spend more points unless you pick a reward from the currently presented path choices. So we've got Gatherer, Collector, Leader. Notice how the path point bar turned yellow, meaning the character currently has an active panel that needs to be resolved. Oh yeah, it's gone yellow there, okay. Since Terethia unfortunately was a captive all her life in the vicious pirates, she doesn't have any passions or specialities. If we press the plus tab on the paths panel, it allows us to pick a passion with her hard-earned path points to carve themselves a path towards a professional goal. That's already pressed. Picking a passion opens up a new tab related to herself for the consequent path choices. Okay, notice the coloured borders of passions. We've got a green one, a blue one and a red one. Everything is colour coded in TFM. Green is, for instance, what's to do with the body, or prosperity, or simply any other green related assets. Pick one of the two passions to start utilising her skills and provide benefits for the settlement. Gatherer will allow her to pick plain shrooms and increase the settlement's prosperity income, while Collector does the same for industry. Right, let's do Gatherer because we'll always need food. Excellent. The character now has a passion to pursue and improve upon. No more a life without responsibilities or consequences. We have a passionate character, but in order to start getting work time activities required, construction must be crafted. We need to open up the craft. Click on the name of the construction that says mound. Prosperity mound. What's that do? Cost 10 clay. We've got 50 obviously. So let's click that. Right, let's just put this. We'll just put it there, will we? So are you going to build that? Oh, yep, you're going to do the craft on the prosperity mount. Oh no, she's cutting bits off of the tree. Normally we'd be able to speed this up, but we can't in the tutorial. There we go, superb. Now that we have a mount for our characters to bring related resources, let's learn about operation panels and points. Like other things, these are also related to colour concepts. We've got character, crafts, relations, traditions, and adoptions at the top here. Our character panel lets you see your settlement character list, their stats and key traits. You can click on them to open. Okay, so we can see here all their traits. You can see their crafts and their relationships. The crafts panel allows you to see all your character's craftables in one space to make things easier. Simply click a craftable and pick a crafter from the right side. We can see who our allies are and our friends. Relation status below 50 means they're your enemy. They hate you to death. 50, yeah, so around about the 50 mark either side they're neutral. And above 50 they're friendly. We've got our traditions panel. Unlocks new passions for your characters to pursue. The big button just beneath the tree lets you know how much unity you need to pick up a new tradition. We've only got one unity at the moment. Pick a new tradition. Below it is your currently owned ones. We don't have any of them. Water domain, all the different domains, pyromancy, hydromancy, geomancy, shadowmancy, and radiancy. If a tradition is up in the tree's green area, that means you need to unlock other traditions before getting that one. So if we click that, we can see what we need. Okay. Adoptions. Permanent settlement wide or group based modifiers. Okay. To unlock one among multiple randomly generated choices, you need the amenity requirement shown in the upper right corner. Okay, we've got 100 of that at the moment. And we don't have anything unlocked. Gathering tree with the chest next to it. This one here. That's our stockpile. Can I get rid of that? Yeah. So we can see what we've got. We've got 40 clay, 50 chunks of rock, some tree trunks, water, mushrooms, fruit, firewood. There's no individual or collective item limits for stockpile. You can stack as many items as you wish. Don't forget to utilize the filters above for a more convenient search. You can click on items and send them to disbanded settlement characters instantly. So can I click on? Right. Okay. Hover over an item category filters above the stockpile panel to learn more about them. So we can just see the food. Okay. Presume we click it to put it off again. Congratulations, we finished the tutorial. If you wish to see the victory screen, explore further towards the northeast path with a drafted party or craft to escape. Okay. Let's just give this a go for a bit. I wonder if we get him to... He's not going to be a gatherer, he should maybe be a crafting activities. Collecting industrial goods. We only have the two of them, so let's just have him as that. So is she actually gathering stuff down here? She is, look. Well, she's idle at the moment. She's got points. So this is her passions just now. Over suspicious. Kind. Can cook or learn special recipes. Efficient gatherer. Green breather. Water carrier. Okay, and then we can add things on for her. She could be an artisan. Can we make her an artisan? Has he got enough points to become a hunter? Oh, what's he going to do? Scouting the lands. Where's Terethia? There she goes. So he's away to scout. Let's draft her. And we can tell her where to go. Let's have a search up here. What's this up here? Looks like some people have been caught in by spiders. We've got a new person. We freed somebody. Hey, are you alright? You escaped the mad menace too? So what can you do? Sport buddy. Yeah. I want rid of this menu. Can I get rid of that? Yeah. Okay, we've got somebody else new. We've got new people. I wonder why they're in pink. An adventurer. We probably need somebody else on the food line. Let's get you out hunting as well. They probably need weapons, or he's got an axe. He could be a good gatherer, couldn't he? Why are you not getting points? He doesn't. Is he not going to do anything unless he gets another friend or something? Right, is that a cave? I can't go any further that way. Let's head over here. Something up here. That's the way I came originally. Let's try going a bit deeper into the forest. We need to... What else can we make? What else can we build? Crafts. A club. Got a crafting table. We can make a crafting table. Can we do that? We'll have to get Terethia to do that. Let's build a crafting table over here. Prepare crops here after gathering them. That's probably a good idea, isn't it? No, I could build that. A hunter's tent. Got a slingshot, look. We need some tree trunks. Woodcutter's hut. Can we build a woodcutter's hut up here? Is anybody building anything? I should maybe disband her so she can actually build. Chickens. So can we not? How do we make these then? How do we make this? Gathering tree tutorial. We'll just wait till these things are finished building. Oh, you've got points. Creative. Might be quite good. Let's go for creative. Who else do we have? Hagen has got points we can put in. Scavenger. Rock splitter. Clay digger. Oh, let's get woodcutter because we don't have anybody cutting wood. Corvey. This is all your hunting things. Fish traps. Trapper. Reptile hunter. Oh, there's lots of bugs on here. Let's go for bug hunter. Right, so we've got our gatherer's hut. Don't want to destroy it. Oh, what are you making? Crafting scrap tools, okay. Gohan still doesn't have any points. You've got points though. A cook. Or we can make you swift, acrobatic, and we can add something else on. Let's get your cooking skills on the go. What are you building up here again? Gatherer's hut. Oh, there's a cave there. Collector, woodcutter. Oh, we can build more things now. A cooking station. So how do we make... How do we tell it we actually want an item made? Let's build our cooking station. Nowhere. Can I rotate these? No. Or Q and E? No. R? Can I not rotate? Let's put your cooking station up here somewhere. Over here. So can we make that? Oh, we can make slingshots, look. Right, Hagen. Where's Hagen? Hagen's away up there. What's he doing? What's this? Grants extra crop. Okay, we don't need that. Gatherer's sharpened rock. We could give her one of them. We can give them clubs. Did that go down? Did it? Yeah. Let's get rid of that. So what are you doing? You are gathering. Gatherer sharpened. They're all busy there making things. You are making a scrap slingshot. You're making a club. And you're still building the cook station. Okay, so we've got a slingshot. You're our hunter, Hagen. Can we give you the slingshot? There's the slingshot. So I need to give that to Hagen. Yeah, and then I can bind that to him so he can use it. Corey's a hunter as well. Maybe we should give him the club. We don't have a club yet. Okay, we've got a club now. Let's give that to Corey. Bind that. Teretha has got a... that. Let me find Teretha. She can bind that. Built. Can I actually tell it to... soup pot. Or we can make soup. Sauteed mushrooms. We can make this. Get Noah to make that. We can also make 4 maybe. A hunter's tent. Did we build that? That's the gatherer's hut. Why did I build 2 gatherer's huts? Let's destroy that. I wanted a woodcutter's hut. Let's get Kohar to build that up there. Did we not build a hunter's? No? Let's get Hagen to build his hunter's place there. He's not happy because he doesn't have anybody else here that's sporty. That's why he's got an exclamation mark above his head. Traditions, we've got enough to buy a tradition. I'm going to do that just now. Okay, we've got a woodcrafter's hut up here now. We do have somebody that's a woodcutter, don't we? Artisan. Woodcutter, Kohar. He doesn't want to do anything. Makeshift privy. Can we do that? Can you make a toilet out the back of your hut? Let's have that up here out the back. Hagen's in combat. He's chasing after the rabbit with his slingshot. Quite a lot of detail, isn't it, in the game? It's going to take quite a while to figure everything out. Body essence. And I'm just doing a first look today. Nobody's going to pick that up. Should I get... Can I draft you to pick that up? We shall undraft you so you can go about your business. Let's make you a bit... Let's make you a bit more fit. Oh, somebody's making soup. Noah crafted some soup. Yeah, that's our gatherer's hut. Right, toilets are way to get made. What's this? It's a plain shroom. What are you doing? Eating the stockpile plain shroom. Soup, maybe. Got our cooking station. Body paint. Cures a fatal heart. It applies a condition. Oh right, oh look, she's got I need her to rest. How do we get her to camp again? She's got a few skulls on her. Yeah, let's build a bonfire. Let's get Corey to build a nice bonfire over here. So you can either go in here and then pick the person you want to build it, or you can pick the person, go to here, and that's everything they can build or make. What's the wooden comb for? Cures a fatal soul. That's soul. She's got that. Maybe I should. You can make one of them, maybe. She's a way over. She's going to get a wooden comb, look. Or make one. What's this one do? Replaces the tools for gathering activities and grants an extra crop skill. Cut. I like how much detail there is in it. I like how you can a lot of characteristics to everybody. All their skills you can improve on. And where's Corey here? Noah. He's gathering more mushrooms. You need your friend so we can... I can't do anything with you. Okay, we've got our fire on the go. What are you doing? You're combing your hair, look. What are you doing? You're warming up, okay? So that's gonna hopefully cure your heart. Okay, that slowly decays over time and gets automatically replenished. So what do we need to get rid of the body? That's heart. We need this. So you need bloody paint. Okay, oh that got rid of that. Okay. Is anybody else needing that? Where are you going? No, you're okay. Corey's okay. Who else has got anything? wrong with them? Oh, you're... Yeah, you need them. This is Hagen. He needs to get some of this. Why can't I do that one? Oh, I need a rabbit carcass. Okay. Firewood we can make. He needs a lot of help. Maybe we should make some more. We need to get a rabbit. So let's get our hunter, or one of our hunters, Corey. Let's draft him. Let's go find our rabbit. There's rabbits back here. Chicken. Alright, can I add you there? That doesn't work. Why are you not coming out with the village? Why not draft you? Disband. Why not add you on? There. I'm going to remove you and we're just going to have you. There. Let's go find our rabbit. You've got your club. Pretty sure there was rabbits up here. He needs a trait to be a bit fitter and run a bit faster. Oh, there's a deer. We need a rabbit carcass. Fuck, I'm not going near that crow, he nicks all my food. He's sneaking past those animals. Another turtle. Ah, here we go, rabbit. Hit it. Oh, of course I need to do control. Malus, good morning. How are you today? You're doing well. Right, can we pick that up? Rabbit carcass. Okay, we have a rabbit carcass. Right, I want you. Can I not do that? I've got one rabbit carcass. Let's head you back to your village. Oh, that's not good. I hope they're not doing too bad. And I hope you don't catch it either. I need to tone down the... I need to change this camera back again. The kid's okay, but the hubby Okay. Do I need to disband that? Can I not? Scouting the lands. What about the carcass you had on you? Can I just drop? I can put it into stock, can I? Right, now I can do that. Oh, he doesn't. Yeah. Okay, that's him cured now. Fatal Heart, no. Yeah, it's not nice when you get it, so I hope you don't. Just have to stay away from them. Just go stay with MS Paint for a week or something. Got everybody busy here working away, look. This is one of these games where you're gonna have to play it a lot, aren't you, to get to grips with everything. I'm gonna get where's Taretha? I'm gonna leave her there. I'm gonna take Kohart. I'm gonna add you on there. I'm gonna get rid of you, draft you. We're gonna head up this way. Okay. I've been needing a lot done for them. Can we go up this way? There's a rabbit. Bugs. No. Let's get some more rabbit meat. These rabbits are fast. Let's go after this guy instead. Leave the rabbit alone. Where's the rabbit going now? Let's go take out this where did the bug go? Let's take out this bug if we can. Oh, they're tougher than they look. Oh, we got it. Let's pick that up. Okay. Let's head over this way. And explore the island a bit more. There's fence posts, signs. Oh, what's this over here? What's that? Oh, it's a dead end. Kohart can't swim. Right, let's go this way. Somebody's been chopping trees down here. Oh, who's this? Maramush. Can I not talk to you? No? Okay. What's this? Nestable tree. This is Maramush. Okay, we can't do anything with him, it looks like at the moment. Can I go through here? No, I can't get through the gate. What happens if I just try and bash the gate? Oh, I bashed the gate. There we go. He's not going to be happy. Oh, here's another knoll. That's quite close to our camp. Okay, we're doing more damage to him than he is to us. It's always quite a nice start to the day though, isn't it? Sitting in the garden with your coffee. It's a bit cold over here for doing that just now. Yeah. I used to do that quite a bit before I had to start my work. Okay, we could swap weapons, can we? Or is he going to use that? How about if we attack this guy as well? Oh, he's put a net over me. Okay, you've got your jacket on. So not too cold. That's fine. We've got a net, we've got some bones. Not quite sure what I'm doing to the bed here. Am I taking it away? Oh, it's a low quality bedroll. Hagen is at death door. Maybe I could rest here. Let's camp. Hagen is at death's door. Poor Hagen. There's a chest there and some bones. Is he going to heal up? Yeah, we know he's at death. Oh, Hagen. What's the matter with Hagen? That's Hagen. Why is he at death's door? Let's make him fit. Why is Hagen at death's door? Is it because... Oh right, it's because of all this stuff. His mind is up at 100. There's nothing we can do for that. You don't have a fatal heart. Yourself. I need to figure out how to make them feel better. Can they not just have some soup or something? You're Hagen. What happens if I... let's get you back to town. Let's draft Hagen if we can. Can I not draft you? Hagen's gonna die. What? He's idle. So why is he not doing anything? Let's get him busy making some firewood or something. That's his little queue there. He's away to get firewood. Okay, let's disband you. Let's get Hagen to be in my party. Yeah, look, it's almost a death's door. No problem. We need to get something for his mind. To cure his mind. How would we do that? What can we build? Ah! A shelter. We built a shelter over there, didn't we? Is that not a shelter? No, it's a hunter's tent. Right, let's build a shelter. With Hagen. Hagen, away and build a shelter. or 2. So they can sleep in them. Hagen's still at death's door. He's gathering plane shrooms. So we need a building that cures soul and self. We're doing mind just now. Soul and self. Oh, we can do this, can't we? We only want white buildings, combs, and a nursery. So he could get a comb. Can we give... Got anything white here? We don't have any white stock, but welcome back. Welcome back. Self. So we could build a nursery maybe. To get their that side made up. What about this black? We've got nothing there. Okay. Oh, we've got something new appeared, did we? I thought something new appeared there. Fortnite's not... I don't play any games like that, they're too toxic to play, so... I'm hoping Hagen here gets better feeling, and... hopefully this shelter helps there. This was the nursery, wasn't it? Yeah. This is going to give us another go for about another 5 minutes, and then we'll swap over to the last one I'm looking at today. Look, right, he's sleeping in his hut, look. It's not the person we wanted in there, though. Somebody's sleeping. Somebody's sleeping in there as well. It's all different huts. It's not just the same. Hagen is still at death's door, but he's still building buildings for us. Taking a wee while to build that. There's also a lot of management to do in the for the town, the settlement. Okay, there we go. Oh, and Hagen's gone in. Can I not see Hagen himself? Hopefully that helps. Yeah, hopefully that helps. And then we've got the nursery going up as well. He's still at death's door. His health's okay though, his endurance. You're idle. Why are you not chopping wood? Hagen's still at death's door. Right, Kohar, Yeah, draft. Chop some trees down. No, they're going to chop the tree down. Why did you chop those trees down? You're not just not doing anything to help. Okay, right. What we got in here? Learn to play. A few help screens. Yeah, I'm going to save that. And I'm going to come out of there for just now. This was just a first look. I just want to see what it was like. Gonna have random maps, skirmishes, custom maps. Okay, so we can pick a few different missions there. Looks like they're going to have multiplayer. Say there's not many options just now for setting the graphics up, but it was looking okay, as it was. That's TFM, The First Men, which came into early access 2nd of November 2022. 20 quid. Developed and published by Gathering Tree. Again, thank you very much to Chris from Future Friends Games for the game key. Much appreciated.